again, going back to filming people sort of doing mundane things for transitions. So we want to transition into this archival. And the way that we do it is, uh, I was just traveling with Doug, Glenda, and Junior, and they were looking at their phone, and I just filmed them looking at their phone. We use that as a transition to naturally get into the story of their wedding. It looks like they're watching their wedding video together. That's a cheat. Um, and then we go into the story of their relationship. Then they're on the train, watching her look out the window while he's on her shoulder. It kind of dovetail off their relationship, and it gives us a chance for her to tell their story a little bit more voiceover. There's this constant feeling of the film moving forward, or as you are moving on to the next scene, there's a feeling of physical movement. So if your people are traveling, I'm sure shots out the front of the window, in the rear view mirror, the side mirror. You want to point the camera down and get the road shots, some like clean shots out of the window, maybe some shots with the window frame sort of dirty in it. Just switch it up. Get everything that you can sort of think creatively. How do I make this look interesting? Uh, some of what I did there was I used the back seat in the train, the seat in front of her, to kind of give it a dirty frame, so it looks like there's some layers of the shot other than just holding on her. It's like I'm kind of peeking from behind something. So also using the objects around you to make something have a different feel, just by having a dirty frame, you're showing the viewer that there's a perspective there. If you are filming just out the window of a car and you don't see any of the car, it's a driving shot. But then if you see a little bit of the window frame, it's the perspective of the person sitting in that car that is looking out the window. So just reminding yourself that these little things can make a difference. Again, hyper awareness of everything and how the lighting and the way that you frame stuff adds a different meaning to that. Or maybe if you're telling the story of a trip, you start that journey and it's bright, and then as the light changes, you have a passage of time. So making sure that you capture that passage of time so that you can use that later, saying this was a long day, or this person went far to get to the place they needed to go. Again, the light itself is telling the story, not necessarily the thing that you're shooting.